Yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this first round of the Season 3 of the European Ladder Competition. In Scriptum, we will be watching the first match between Coalition Français, last year's winners, and R40. I believe they finished third in Season 2. So tonight we're gonna witness two formidable teams taking each other heads-on Oosterbeek Layer 1. My name is Nickelman. I'll be your host for today's match. Have a seat, relax, and enjoy the show. R40 is on the British side for today's match, and next week they will switch to the Germans, which makes the French team the Germans for today. You can see the trucks getting ready. Time is of the essence on this map. Lodgy will be going southwest. Some are a bit slow, it seems. There we have some mortars being built. 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed tonight's fight. I will give some comment left and right, but also will let the image play speak for itself. Good luck to all involved. First contacts of some players that took forward positions. We have Keko Master being detected by the armored car. They shot Jackal straight out of the armored car there. That's been a while that I saw that. That was an awesome shot. Maneuverstoff didn't make it that long. We still have a forward player over here. This round, Coalition Français is coming from the west and trying to keep the Rusty from advancing on this notoriously difficult open cap. Yazoo was talking about the fortress, and that's a good comparison. Oh, we lost our first armor here by the deadly Panzerfaust or Schreck, and the first Sherman is down. Check it out over here. It seems to. We can see the Rusty a bit shattered. We see the tank in danger. Let's take a look at the Allied armor there. Scout guard, Gizmo, still going strong with Chacal. Footsteps. kills here at Rusty 40. There we go. The MG42 just passed the armored car as it does. These here, very well positioned. And that was until the armored car got a hold of his number. We got new armor coming up. And then we'll take a look at the center of the cap. There's the Allied Logi. This is a little Sherman Firefly, I think. I'm really terrible with names. It's light armor. It's not heavy. There's the German artillery doing its job. Missing. And we see here Timmy! Kind of made a solo attempt. I don't like the bug where the game says he's still alive. Timmy! However, he's already dead. Here we have the same. So some lads try to push the cap, but no soup, said the French. That would be soup. And we have another armor down, Allied armor down, so a second light tank is down. Now can the Rusty 40 group, because they keep the pressure here in the north, they keep the pressure going, but they're a long way from the target and they're kind of grouped together. So I think we can say that the first wave has been dealt with by Coalition Français. Zoom out too much because this is actually the battlefield right now. That's like a 300 meters. That this map will know that it is notorious for bush Wookiees, as we say in the game. And you can see perfect examples of how the front line is kind of locked by the people hiding in bushes. With automatics, of course. MG. We have the occasional car, but then it will be probably the sniper. And then I just saw the radio men here. We hear them. Semi-automatic. And that's been a big critic with a lot of players of World War II games of late. Games like Enlisted and Hell Let Loose. Flooding the battlefield with automatics. This MG42 really has just free reign to run and to reposition. His colleague just got headshotted by armor. Let's check this one out. We have a Churchill. So the heavy tanks. It is now time for the heavy tanks. And that makes me want to look for its German counterpart that is now already shooting, I think. There we go. Let's see what we have here. We have the two, for now, two German armor with Lafont, Plata, Mox and Creuse. And what are they? These are heavies. Clearly these are heavies. That's a Panzer IV. I'm not sure whether that's a heavy one. Hope I'm not mistaking my tanks. I have to learn it a bit better. I think that's a... what is it? Panther? I think so. I don't think it's a tiger. Shoot me if I'm wrong. But spare my wife and children. All my wives actually spare me. I will come to this tank battle as soon as I can. Ticket-wise, not much is happening. Both are playing very cautious, I find. Both teams. Using the cover of the open field, always a good idea. Let's see what happens here. Horst got that MG 42, but the Koal FRC heard the sting go off. He's now pulled with his STG, I think. Or is it the MP40? Stop moving. That's the STG. So, yet again, running and gunning automatics on the battlefield. I am waiting for a season where we say maybe we should think about limiting certain things. But I am a stickler for realism, so don't listen to old Nickelman. We're here just to report on the game. Let's see. We have some... I guess this is gonna be the Logi that has been decimated by the German defense. Ben is still looking for his British infantry, and that's a Sten. And he's not looking at his 3 o'clock. He's going for his mate. However, that might be a mistake, because the enemy will have his headset on 100. You see it, so he heard the revive. And the Bushwookie is taking care of this threat yet again. Grenade goes out to the infantry, and that's RIP JT infantry. Eigen is called to arms, but Eigen doesn't know about Ben, so Ben is gonna deliver his message. This is the also the automatic. There we go. Return of fire, quick return of fire with... what is that again? The MG, the British MG. This is a sniper, that's why he got such good target acquisition. Sniper is really OP in Scriptum. And in any game where nobody else has a scope, of course. Let's see, this is the French spawning here without noticing these two mad lads that died. Too bad they died. I have no idea what they were doing here. They were trying to flank from the west. Let's go and see how it is in the east, because I see a big push from the Rusty. Formidable defense for now, and tickets are slowly starting to matter, but no one overboard yet. Here we go with Horst, with IMT, Miller, Rusty, Iron Mike, and Slugbrush. They're gonna meet Andreas, and let's see what the Bushwookie can do in this game. Trigger discipline. And Honnet couldn't do much against such an overwhelming force. Rusty took care of that. Or was it Bat Miller? We're gonna go to another Bushwookie though. I'm sorry, I don't make fun of that. I mean, I'm a Bushwookie too in this in this situation, so don't worry about it. We all did it, boys. We all did it, girls. We all lived in the bushes and tried to survive the horrors of war. We have another headshot there, but it wasn't by this Funke. That must have been coming from here. So now we have this force here. Central on cap. On the south of cap. Has been stopped. The southern push has been stopped. We see the marks of the British team. That's where they are. Grenades are thrown here in the south. We're gonna follow a little bit of this ongoing fight. The radio man. Where it is? No, radio man is down already. This was with the pistol by McFarlane. McFarlane. Where? And here we are, the Coalition Française won. And I'm sorry about the crash, ladies and gentlemen. So the last minutes were not broadcast. I am so sorry for that, but it was just PC overload. I tried to get back online as soon as I could. Better luck next time, I guess. I wish you all the best. I hope to see you next week. I'll sort everything out technically. I'll look into it. I hope you had fun. And this is Neckelman signing off.